I just want to talk about the things that's going on in the continent of Africa and around the world. So I want to let you watch this video and then we'll talk.
The military leaders of Burkina Faso, Niger, and Mali came together on Saturday to sign a mutual defense agreement. According to the ministerial delegations from these West African countries, the leaders signed a security pact pledging their collective support in the event of rebellion or external aggression. On X, the social media platform previously referred to as Twitter, Assimi Goïta, the leader of Mali's junta, introduced the security agreement under the name the Liptako Gourma Charter. Its objective is to establish an architecture of collective defense and mutual assistance for the benefit of our populations, he wrote. The charter, signed on Saturday, commits the signatories to provide mutual assistance, including military support, should any of them face an attack. It explicitly stipulates that an attack on the sovereignty or territorial integrity.
I'm talking about brothers standing together. That's what I'm talking about. To make one Africa.
Of one or more parties will be viewed as aggression against all parties, compelling them to offer aid, which may involve the use of armed force to restore and ensure security. Additionally, the Charter obligates the free nations to collaborate in preventing or resolving armed rebellions. This alliance will be a combination of military and economic efforts between the free countries, Mali's defense minister, Abdoulaye Diop, told journalists. The security agreement aims to tackle terrorism within the boundaries of the three nations and also address the prospect of.
And when they say terrorism, they talking about France and Europe, United States. They the one create the terrorists. Ain't no terrorists over there. They create the terrorists so they can stay in these countries and loot them for their resources.
Interventions, including the one contemplated by ECOWAS. In 2012, a jihadist insurgency emerged in northern Mali, later extending into Niger and Burkina Faso in 2015. Since 2020, all three nations have experienced coups d'etats, with the most recent occurring in Niger when soldiers ousted President Mohamed Bazoum in July. The West African Regional Alliance, ECOWAS, has conveyed its intention to potentially intervene militarily in response to the coup in Niger. However, no decision has been taken so far, with the regional bloc still exploring other means to restoring democratic rule in Niger. Mali and Burkina Faso swiftly conveyed their stance, emphasizing that any such military intervention would be considered a declaration of war against them. In 2022, Mali's junta forced the withdrawal of France's anti-jihadist force, and in 2023, expelled the UN peacekeeping mission MINUSMA. Similarly,
the UN does nothing but loot from them countries. The resources, gold, uranium.
French troops have been compelled to leave Burkina Faso, and the leaders of Niger's coup have formally revoked multiple military cooperation agreements with France. Recent regional developments have revealed a rift, particularly in the aftermath of the coup in Niger on July 26th. While ECOWAS threatened military intervention, not all of its member nations endorsed this course of action, with Mali and Burkina Faso notably among the dissenting voices.